Hey guys, Pete Large Cow Restrictors. I hope everybody's doing well and having a good week. Business as usual here in the room. We are rolling. Girls are still getting bigger, like this girl here. Oh, I know, honey. I'm sorry I disturbed you. This is Brumhilder. She is back on food and slamming rats every week. Doing well. She did give us a clutch this year. And so, yeah. That girl's one. Pinky is another girl. I need to get you some water. There. Pinky is right here. She gave us 2 eggs this year, but they both were no good. So I don't necessarily know if it's her. She's given us babies before, but not a full clutch. So we're going to try again next season with her, but we're going to get her nice and big and get her nice and get her rolling. Yeah. So we'll try with another male. It might be the same male next time around. How's your water doing? You could use some water too. There. Of course, Serenity is bull wrapping. Maracas laid for us Aphrodite. Our girl that slugged out on us, is she nesting still? Good, no, she stopped nesting. So she'll try and get fed again this week. And then of course, Sprite we'll try and feed her again as well. Oh, you shed. Look at you. Next, our black pastel female, who shed out for me, finally. She's been off food for a couple weeks because she wasn't shed. And here she is. Now I'm going to add to the end of this video setup for the babies, the newer babies. Our pastel bamboo clutch and our lesser female, one of our lesser females for our bells, which I did set them up already. And so we will, I'll show that off here at the end of the video. And yeah, cleaning up a little bit here. Take out, add new. Take out, add new. So eventually, it'll all be new stuff. New coconut. There. Get that little bit up out of there as well. Alright, sweetie. There you go. In you go. No, gotta stay in your tub, honey. Sorry. Can't have you roaming. Clean that little bit up right there. No mess. There. I find these things to be invaluable. I use these things like crazy up here. Something so cheap and trivial you wouldn't think you would use, but I do find uses for them, as well as my little vacuum. Oh, it's charging. Yeah, this little thing that you would use to blow off your computer. I use this thing all the time to clean out little spots and little pieces of coconut that I can't get to. So yeah, this thing is great. Love it. Just little things that I found, like if you're cleaning a tub and you can't get those last little pieces of coconut out of there, that thing will suck them right out. Now, I do have rats here in the room. There's only 8 small fuzzy pinkies. No, don't turn on. Hadn't turned on since I got up here. And those are in with our new kids. I have one in with a pastel microscale that is being a picky eater right now. That little one, she is just not figuring it out. She got one meal on her own, and then has refused the next couple. Then I have 7 in with the new kids, the bamboos. 2 pastel bamboos, a bamboo. I think there's 2 pastel bamboos. A bamboo, a normal, and 3 bells. So that are they're pastel. Well, they're bamboo lessers, possible pastels. So yeah, that's what we got on that. I still got the 2 clutches in the incubator. One will be, it's getting close. We're on to, what's today? So we got like 4 or 5 more days left before they're actually due. But of course, there will be an egg cutting video coming soon. Again, I'm trying to get back on track on my videos for the week, during the week. But yeah, but stay tuned for the end of the video here. I hope you enjoy. It's just set up for the new kids. And yeah, if you guys have any questions on anything, please let me know. I will be more than happy to address that or talk about it, do an entire video on it. Like this little guy here, he's starting to finally get back on food again. He's been on a little bit of a hunger strike. This is a bamboo lesser, not a bamboo, banana lesser, who's been on kind of a hunger strike during breeding time here in the room. Yeah. Here, as of late, the last couple months, he's been hit and miss on food. He'll eat a couple times and be off for 2 or 3 times, eat a couple times and off 2 or 3 times. So, yeah. But once he gets back on and is good to go, we'll start making him available again. You're okay. He's got smacked. And of course, this is his brother. And I'll show you a little of the size comparison here. As you see, he's a lot bigger than the previous because he doesn't hardly ever miss a meal. He has not missed a meal in ever. Looking at his card now, he's never missed a meal actually. This guy here has even eaten in shed. So yeah, that's him. He's definitely available. Well, water. Then who else? This one here is another problem child. He's actually doing good here lately. Last 4 weeks he's eaten. He does look a little on the skinnier side, but he is not unhealthy. It's just he's a very picky eater. Very messy. He'll go on a couple weeks, then off a couple weeks, on a couple weeks, and then off 4 or 5 weeks. So yeah, very, very frustrating sometimes with these guys, but it's okay. It is what it is. He's doing well otherwise. So the last 4 weeks, though, he's on it. Now that I said that, he probably won't eat this week. Watch. We'll do one more real quick. Out of this rack. It's gonna be this Mojave girl here. Ooh, easy now. Chunky girl. So here's our chunky Mojave female. Yeah. There. Yes, I feel your tongue licking my arm. Not really licking it, I feel it on my arm, but yeah. Mojave. Doing good, eating like crazy. So yeah. Doing very well. She's never missed a meal either. Staying there. So yeah, that's just a handful of snakes over here in the rack. This rack is almost completely full now. I have 1, 2, 3. I have 4 open spaces right now. I'll be moving Persephone and Apophis over from this side of the room to that side of the room. And in our keeper racks. That will probably happen sometime this week. Or maybe I'll probably wait till after feed day and move them over. Sorry, I bumped the mic. So yeah, but we'll just wait and see on that one, because I can put them up here in the rack. pull these little ones out. And yep. So that's probably where they're gonna go. In the bigger tub. I got one up there. I got some more on the hallway. Got a couple down there I can use. So yeah, we're good on that. I actually have one right here too. This is an empty one as well. So they're gonna go into these size tubs for a while. Maybe 3, 4, maybe even 5 or 6 more months. Then they'll get moved up to the 23 quart tubs, the larger ones. And then yeah. Then of course Persephone may get moved up to the one of the bigger tubs later on down the road, because I'm going to be getting another 2, I think it's a 3 rack of the sea serpents. These I talked to Chris at Sea Serpents. He recommends leaving the animals in this rack here for up to 2,500 grams. Anything over that, he would move it up to a 70. But I have been breeding in this rack here. These are the 28 quart tubs, 32 quart tubs. I can't remember what they are now. It's this size here. These are all full at the moment, so I'm not. It's this size tub here, right here. I have a snake in here. This snake here is, the camera will see her. She's been breeding for me. That is a yellow belly het clown female. When we started breeding, she was 1,524 grams. She has since gotten a lot bigger. She's like 1,700 grams now. Right in that range. I haven't weighed her in a few weeks, so yeah. But things are still rolling along up here in the room. Stay tuned for the live stream on Sunday, please. I'm gonna try and keep that going every Sunday. But yeah, like I said, right now you guys all know that I'm going through some stuff, and we'll keep going. But hope you enjoy setting up the new kids, and yeah. And no, I'm not saying new kids on. Yeah. We're metalheads here, so we don't really listen to stuff like that. But Slipknot, yes. Who else? Slipknot, Sleep Token, Slaughter to Prevail, Slayer, Ginger, Spirit Box. Yeah, stuff like music in that kind of genre in this moment. Trivium. We listen to a lot of different metal stuff, and yeah, I do anyway. And yeah. But if you guys are metalheads as well, please let me know down below. Let me know what you guys listen to. And whether it's I don't know any other bands country wise. You listen to Miley Cyrus, you listen to like rap, whatever. Let me know down in the comments below. And until next time, guys, enjoy this next part, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right. If I don't see you before Sunday, stay safe. Bye.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boys.
Sound right, boy. Sound good. Big fight. Sound good. Big fight. Sound good. Big fight. It sound right, boy. Big fight. Sound good. Big fight. Sound good. Big fight. Sound good. Big fight. It sound right, boy. Big fight. Sound good. Big fight. Sound good. Big fight. Sound good.
It sound right, boys. It sound right, boy.
Big,